Look at this. This chicken and rice recipe turned out delicious. Y'all come on and join me, and I'm going to share with you how I made chicken and rice using this older cookbook. First thing you got to do is heat your oven to 350. Now, this chicken and rice recipe is so easy and simple. You'll have dinner on the table in 45 minutes. When you get home from work and everybody's asking you what's for dinner, well, this right here is so easy and simple. You need one cast iron skillet or one big dish to cook it in. We're going to be getting our recipe out of this older Betty Crocker cookbook. I'm not going exactly by her recipe, but I'm going to show you how to use what you got to put dinner on the table fast. So when you get home and they're all asking you what's for dinner, you can get it ready, throw it in the oven and say, be back in 1 hour. It'll be on the table. So y'all come on and I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's get. Let it be preheating. We're going to be using 1 can of cream of chicken. We're not using cream of mushroom. I'm using cream of chicken. Milk and heavy cream mixed together. We've got some mushrooms we're going to put in it. I'm going to add a little chicken broth to mine. You'll be needing 1 package of this onion soup and dip mix, or you can make it yourself. I will show y'all how to make this without having to buy it. Calls for 2 chicken breasts. Well, we're using chicken thighs and some legs that I need to use. Not going by this exact recipe, but I'm going to show you my way of making chicken and rice. Y'all come on. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use this bowl right here, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to first add my milk and my heavy cream I've got mixed together. Half heavy cream and half milk. We're going to be using a can of condensed chicken soup mix. Make sure you get it all out of there. This stuff is expensive. I don't really like to use it, but I'm going to use it today. And now I'm going to use this can, and I'm going to fill it up with my chicken broth. Want 1 can of liquid. Now this right here is just an easy, simple chicken recipe. So when you get home from work and your husband is ready for something to eat, you can throw this together fast. Now I'm going to take my onion soup mix. We're going to put it in there. We're going to add us a little salt. Not much, because that stuff's got salt in it too. Some black pepper, about a teaspoon. Just swirl it around a little bit. And now to mine, I'm going to add a few little pieces of mushrooms. I'm going to drain the liquid off of these. And it's about a half a jar, so we're just going to put them all in there. I'll save this little jar. I don't like throwing jars away. Do any of y'all save jars and recycle them? Now we're just going to give this a good mix. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add 2 cups of rice to this. Because this is going to be for 2 nights. Maybe even 3. Give that a mix. I'm going to add just a little bit of onion powder. About a teaspoon. And a teaspoon of garlic powder. And mix it on in there. Okay, now we're going to take this mixture and we're going to pour it in our big iron skillet. If y'all don't have an iron skillet, you can use any kind of dish you got. I'm going to give it just a little spray. If y'all don't have one of these, you need to get you one. It's an easy way to use your better oils for you instead of those spray cans. We're going to take our mix. I'm going to pour it right in there. And I probably could have mixed it in my skillet, but I wanted to not splash and make a mess. I know somebody in the comments will probably say that. You could have put it in your skillet, yeah, but I would have made a bigger mess. Make sure I get all my rice out of there. I'm still making a mess. Now I'm going to take this, mix it just a little to make sure my rice is even and not just in one lump where it come out of my bowl. And now we're going to take our chicken. We're going to set this to the side for a second. Now here's the chicken I'm using. I've got some thighs and chicken legs. You could use any kind of chicken that you got. This is just what we've got. So I'm going to take me some olive oil. I'm going to put a light coat of oil on my chicken. And now to my chicken, I'm going to add a little paprika. A little bit of black pepper. Now if you don't like a lot of black pepper, leave this part out. But Travis and me, we like black pepper. And now I'm going to be using my total seasoning, and I'm going to coat this on my chicken. I'm going to take this little shaker off of it, and I'm going to put probably a good tablespoon. And now we're just going to put our hands in there, and we're going to mix it all together. You want to get all your chicken coated. Okay, let me wash my hands. Now we're going to place our chicken on top of our rice mixture. I've got 4 thighs and 4 legs. Let's see if we can get them all in there. Okay, we got it all to fit in there, y'all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this. We're going to put it in the oven on 350. And we're going to let it cook for about 35 to 45 minutes. If you don't have a cast iron lid for your cast iron skillet, you could use aluminum foil or whatever you're cooking it in. Just make sure you put a foil on it and keep it good and tight. So the steam will cook your rice to start with. And now while this cooks, we're going to go outside and see what Travis is doing.
Burning steel, melting steel.
A lot of welding. Over there has that bad spot up under there where the blade goes, and he was afraid the blade was going to fly off. So it was about done for. So he used this part, what I don't know what it's called, but that's the part that hooks to the tractor, and redone this one to make this one new again. Instead of going and spending probably $2,000 for another bush hog, we're going to redo this one. Because right now, with everything so crazy and the prices going up, can't afford it. So we're going to fix the old and make it new. Making it new again. It's one of his old ones. This one looks like a little bitty one now. And in real bad shape compared to that one. Next week, I'll be getting to have a salad. Look how pretty and soft that is. We got 2 today. All right, ladies. I know the 2 that's not laying, my Easter eggers. I didn't get a greenish blue egg. Y'all know the rules. Liquid chicken or chicken nuggets. Miss baby. That's mama. That's baby. She hatched that one last year. Whew, scare you. You scared me. You scared me. That'd be nice. Rude. You gonna go get it? Are you ready? There you go. Go get it. Is that your supper? We checking it. It ain't ready to take the lid off yet, but it will be in about 15 minutes. And then we'll be able to get our chicken that golden brown. Okay, y'all, let's check it and see if our rice is done. It's almost time to eat supper. He'll be coming in the house in just a few minutes, so I got to get this done and ready. So we're just going to take, and I'm going to go under the chicken just a little bit and pick up some of the rice and see if it's tender. Woo, y'all look at that. It's going to be good. We're going to test one and make sure the rice is tender. Yep, it's ready. Well, this has a good flavor to it, y'all. If you've never used the onion soup mix packs in your rice and chicken, you need to give it a try. It's delicious. We're going to let it sit here just for a few minutes until we get ready to eat. And it's sort of like that made a gravy in your rice already, so you don't have to worry about cooking any homemade gravy. It's already in your skillet. One skillet, one dish, an easy supper. So now we're going to plate us up our supper. I'm going to take the chicken off first and then scoop out my rice. Even the chicken has like a gravy mixture over it, a sauce. And it's all tender. My chicken is falling apart tender. We cooked this on 350 for around 45 minutes. So now we're going to get us a little bit of the rice. And we're having lima beans on the side also. Here's what it looks like. This right here is going to make a great dinner. And we're having plenty of leftovers for tomorrow night. So you can cook once and eat twice. Maybe even 3 times, depending on how many is in your family. But y'all just look at this chicken and rice dinner. It turned out perfect. I hope y'all enjoyed this video on how to make an easy chicken and rice skillet meal. Put it on the table within an hour and your family is ready to eat. You don't have to go exactly by a recipe. You can sort of just look at what they used and use what you got. It'll help you save money and time. If you like our video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that new hype button. If you hadn't subscribed to our channel yet, we'd be glad for you to hit that subscribe button too. We're trying to get our channel to grow. And if you know anybody out there that might like to watch some of our videos, share them. It's helping our channel grow. Until next time, happy cooking.